Get back to business momentarily, but you do know what a piece of today is. Can we say that Mondays? Music, please. Rico Beard to the main stage. What do you
Mike
got? Let's hear it.
Can we say, college version, that Nico Iamaleava is back after defeating Penn State? 5 touchdowns on the day for the young man.
He had eight yards passing in the second half. So I'm going to hit the pause button on that.
Okay.
They are also somehow inexplicably, intergalactically 7.5-point underdogs.
We're not
this week. Okay. I'm going to say no to that.
Okay.
But thank God, the irony in Nico nailing James Franklin's coffin shut. Tremendous. David?
No, we cannot say that, but thanks to King Joffrey for being his offensive coordinator this weekend.
Neuheisel's kid, it looked like he was wearing a wig. It looked like a bad SNL skit. Unbelievable.
It did, but you had to be happy for him.
He didn't even know how the headset worked. Did you hear him say that? The install was done 24 hours before the game. He had never practiced with a headset. He had to learn how to use the headset to call the plays in. Oh. UCLA football, catch the feeling.
Wait, maybe that's why they did that. Nico was like, I heard half a play. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to run the ball. You guys all block. Hit somebody. There you go. On 3. Can we say that somehow or another Penn State alums and boosters need to find $85 million to buy out James Franklin's contract?
I don't see a point in existing if you're Penn State. Like, you're never going to win the big one. Tim Skipper, UCLA's head coach, has now matched James Franklin for top 10 victories. One problem, that was Tim Skipper's first opportunity. You're not going to go to the playoff. They are going to lose at Ohio State. I wouldn't be shocked if Indiana comes down and beats them. What's the point of any of this? So to me, they have to get rid of him. They have to find a way out.
$85 million.
You know what? All these schools want to brag about all the money, all the golden toilets, all this TV money. It's like the lottery money in the roads. Fix the damn roads.
Okay.
You pay for it, Penn State. Go sell another ice cream cone at the dairy store.
Okay. David?
No, Mike, you're exactly right. They can't coexist anymore. This is not a Ryan Day situation. At least he won the national title. Sure, they don't like it that you lost to Michigan 4 times in a row.
Can you repeat? Won the national title.
That's what I'm saying. That's never going to happen at Penn State, so bye-bye.
Well, let's stick with that. Should North Carolina find a way to pony up and just buy out Bill Belichick? This is a failed experiment.
It's a one and done. That crowd was leaving in the second quarter against a limp, you-know-what, Clemson team. Bill, now the rumors are coming out. He's telling social media they can't reference the Patriots or Drake May. Listen, the whole thing's a cluster bleep. You got a 74-year-old man having conjugal visits on the sideline. The whole thing's a disaster. Hey, here's Bill pregame.
Maybe that's why he doesn't care.
But it's a joke. It's a joke. You got this bag of bones out there. Please, this is worse than Jordan with the Wizards.
I don't know how I got looped into that somehow, but thank you for the drop.
Oh, hey, Bill.
It's my voice. Stop that.
My God.
I don't think they have to worry about finding the money to let him go. All these celebrities that showed up, just have Jordan call them and tell him, look, dude, just move on. Say you want something else.
Yeah, it looks like it's just $1 million.
Oh, but bye-bye.
To get rid of it.
Bye-bye.
It dropped from $10 million to $1 million.
That's what Jordan rolls his cigars with. You're all set.
Can we do a personal, can we say, like, this is truly what I said in my living room. Can we say that MSU is on pace to finally get to 6-6 in year 4 under Jonathan Smith?
No.
You can't even give me that.
Nope. This is not a well-coached team. They have no identity. They have no talent. And they play like a collection of idiots. So, no. And frankly, if the school had any chops, they'd buy his ass out and move on. It's not going to work.
Million.
It doesn't matter. It's not going to work. I mean, but you liked him at Oregon. Doesn't matter. This isn't Oregon State. This isn't the old way of college football. You don't have 5 years. It's a questionable fit, which I said from day one. It isn't working 17 games in. It's not working.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Hold on, David. I'm with you. And it reminds me a lot of Rich Rod at Michigan. Rich Rod wasn't a bad coach. He was a bad fit at Michigan. He's gone on and he's coaching again, and he's back at West Virginia. I look at this, and people are like, you got to give him 4 years. I'm like, why? Because in 4 years, I'm probably going to feel the same way where you're going to have to start over. I'll be starting over in 4 years.
Here's where I'm at. They could shutter the program, and I could pass a polygraph telling you how little I care. None of this matters anymore.
Oh, no,
the
no.
program's an embarrassment.
David?
You all said enough.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it to you guys.
Let's be happy just sitting
Why
up
don't
there
we
on
all
your
go?
throne.
Why don't we all go Ashton Lepo surrender Cobra together?
He looked like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone with his hands on top of his head.
And he blocked about as well as young Kevin McAllister too.
I'm like, you want to go help your quarterback out? Old? He literally was the, oh no.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore.
Also, shout out your quarterback checking himself out of the game and you putting him back in the game. Good look there.
Right. All right, back to some serious things. Can we say Billy Napier saved his job for one more year?
I can't do this anymore. Billy Napier's the Detroit Tigers of college football.
Yes!
He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. He's not dead. He's great. He's terrible. Horse's ass. I don't know what to do anymore. Sure. Until next week when they lose to the Citadel or something absurd.
It's a win, yes. It's a win to a name, a brand, but Texas is not Texas right now.
Well, let's go to the SEC ambassador. Did he save his job for another year?
I feel expressly the way that Mike Valenti feels about this. I don't know if he's good or if he is absolutely terrible.
He's awesome. He's devil. He's terrible. He's great. He's Jesus. He's crap. The Billy Napier story. There's the title of the book. I don't know what to do.
Well, Kenny, I got 3 for you in the SEC.
Three
One.
right in a row, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Well, you brought the first one on. Should Kentucky just move on from Mark Stoops?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I concur with the guy who moans.
Not my label, not my title.
There you go.
No.
That's affirmative.
No.
Next.
Is it time for
Yes.
Texas to just bench Arch Manning?
1,000% it is, because here are your 3 silos for Arch. He's either hurt and or mentally mind bleeped and or just a terrible quarterback with a cool last name. Any of those 3, and there's no reason to keep playing him. He's terrible.
I was going to go he's either hurt or he's bad, but you added the third one in there. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Because there's just something wrong. He's not hitting open receivers. You can't win with him. So, yes, it's time. But in this state of this sport, I'm sure somebody who owns an oil derrick would show up at your office saying, you can't bench my guy. I'm wearing a silly-ass hat.
David, comment?
Yeah, bench him.
Okay.
He's only playing because of his name. I think we got fooled because of the name.
We did.
Stop with that drop.
No, that's the affirmative of, like, we all agree together. It's like Voltron. Here you go.
I don't think we're all agreeing together with that drop.
Can we say we all underestimated Alabama, and they are one of the 4 best teams in the nation right now?
No. Because guess what? This week they're on the road at Mizzou laying 2.5. Look out. I'm not ready to go there. I thought their performance was fine enough. Got dressed up a little late with that garbage time TD. I think that game ended when Diego Pavia was doing the victory formation in pregame. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you may not want to poke that bear. I'm going to say no to Bama. More work to be done.
Yeah, there's still much to be proven there. Could they be by the end of the season? It's possible, of course, but not yet.
Okay.
Never change, Pavia. Never change.
Can we say there is no clear-cut Heisman Trophy leader?
I was going to say Dante Moore. Another showcase this weekend against Indiana. They win the game. He will have beaten 2 top 10 teams, one on the road in the whiteout, and he's...
as of right now.
Oh, you can if you want. Yeah, the sport's trash, so sure.
Okay. Finally, Can we say
That Nick Marsh will be at LSU next year? Probably.
Can we say
Aiden Childs will be at Ole Miss? Yes.
Can we say that Notre Dame will benefit from the lack of great teams in college football by backdooring their way into the playoffs?
Because this is a Kenny Cott SummerSlam wrestling product and not a real sport anymore. Yes. Their performance Saturday was disgusting.
Right. But they'll end up 10-2.
Hashtag the brand.
And they'll be okay.
Is there not a big handful of teams that also fit that description of teams that will just benefit because of where the sport is right now?
Well, no, Kenny, the way I said Notre Dame is because Notre Dame plays no one. USC is their toughest game for the rest of the season. So they'll finish off losing early and running the table, and they'll backdoor their way into it.
And the committee will see 10-2 Notre Dame and all over the place.
Gotta stop.
Oh, my God, we can get Notre Dame in?
That is, can we say that, College Edition 97.1.